For years, the robotics war was just a battle of cool YouTube demos. Tesla had the hype, and Boston Dynamics had the parkour. But it's January 2026, and the playground phase is officially over. While Elon Musk has been promising a robot in every home, Boston Dynamics just dropped a bombshell at CES. They aren't just building a robot. They're building a factory for 30,000 units a year. Between Atlas's new self-swapping batteries and Tesla's massive neural network advantage, the gap between humanoid and superhuman has never been wider. In this video, we're cutting through the fanboy noise to see who is actually winning the race to automate your life. And by the end of this video, I'm declaring a definitive winner. We're starting with Atlas by Boston Dynamics. If you're still thinking of Atlas as that hydraulic research project that did backflips for likes, you're living in 2024. At CES 2026, Boston Dynamics didn't just show a robot, they launched a product. This is the enterprise-grade Atlas, and it's officially entering mass production. The specs are honestly terrifying. We're talking 56 degrees of freedom, most of which are fully rotational. That means the robot doesn't need to turn around. It just rotates its entire waist and head 180 degrees and keeps walking. It's got a 7.5-foot reach and can deadlift 110 pounds without breaking a sweat. And unlike the delicate prototypes of the past, this thing is IP67 rated. You can literally hose it down after a shift in a dirty warehouse. But here's the real kicker: the scale. Hyundai is putting their money where their mouth is, investing in a new US-based factory capable of churning out 30,000 Atlas units every single year. In my opinion, this is one of the most serious threats to Tesla's dominance. While Elon is focusing on the general purpose dream, Boston Dynamics has already sold out their entire 2026 production run to Hyundai and Google DeepMind. And forget about downtime. While other robots have to sit and charge for hours, Atlas now features autonomous battery swapping. When it's low, it walks to a dock, swaps its own power cells in under 3 minutes, and gets back to work. This is 24/7 automation. No breaks, no excuses. The hardware gap just became a canyon. But hardware is only half the battle. To win, a robot needs a brain. And that's where Tesla thinks they have the ultimate trump card. While Boston Dynamics is winning on raw mechanical power, Tesla is playing a completely different game. The game of the mind. In January 2026, the Optimus Gen 3 has moved past the teleoperation scandals of last year. This isn't just a robot anymore. It's an FSD-powered computer on legs. Tesla's secret weapon isn't a better motor. It's the massive data loop. Every mile a Tesla car drives on FSD V13 and V14 feeds the same foundation model that powers Optimus. When Elon calls this real-world AI, he means it. The synergy here is what people miss. By leveraging xAI's Grok as its conversational interface and the same AI inference chips found in the Cybercab, Optimus is becoming a social entity. It's no longer just pick-up box. It's, hey, can you help me find the 10mm wrench? It understands context because it's plugged into the most aggressive AI training cluster on the planet. And don't let the 30,000 unit Atlas factory scare you. Tesla is already ramping up pilot production in Fremont with a goal of 100,000 to 300,000 units by the end of 2026. While Atlas is an enterprise tool for more than $100,000, Tesla is still chasing that $20,000 price point for the masses. They're betting that a smart enough robot that everyone can afford will always beat a perfect robot that no one can. So, it's January 2026. The hype is gone and the factories are running. Who actually wins the robotics war? The answer depends entirely on who you are. If you're a logistics manager at Hyundai or Amazon, the winner is undeniably Boston Dynamics. The new electric Atlas is an absolute monster of industrial engineering. It's non-human movements, 24/7 battery swapping, and 30,000 unit production line means it's ready today. It's the superior tool for a structured world. But if you're a consumer waiting for a robot to clean your kitchen, the winner is, and will likely remain, Tesla. Boston Dynamics is building a machine. Tesla is building a platform. But in my opinion, in the long run, the company with the most data always wins. Tesla's end-to-end neural network, trained on millions of real-world miles and interactions, will eventually create a robot that is more adaptable, more social, and more general purpose than anything Boston Dynamics can program. But for 2026, I'm giving the edge to Boston Dynamics. They delivered a finished product while Tesla is still in pilot production. The hardware gap is just too big to ignore right now. But mark my words, by 2028, when that FSD brain fully matures and the price drops to $20,000, this entire thing might flip. But what do you think? Is the 360-degree Atlas the future? Or is Optimus's brain going to make all that hardware obsolete? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.